Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content such as Camp Zero Base 1, 17's Nana Tour, 17 in the Soup, Finding Stray Kids, Blackpink House, EXO's Ladder, EXO Showtime, A-Pink Showtime, and tons of other content including extra variety shows, K-dramas, animes, and movies.
Hey guys, Angie here, and I'm so excited for our first comeback, I guess, because this is this is the only comeback. We're all in this together. We're all in this. Jungmin with blonde hair. Okay, you know what? So we're actually gonna do the album in order, and we are gonna do the Hey Hey dance practice because even though we heard the song, I haven't watched the dance practice. So I thought instead of just skipping the song, we'll do the dance practice. And I did record say my consensus of buying albums and everything is based off this album. If I like this album, I will be a full-fledged TWS fan. I don't know. They don't have a fan name yet, do they? But if it was Sweat. Sweat. TWS Sweat. Because Sweat. Just saying. It'd be a weird one, but I've heard weirder are sweet. Sweet! They could call them, we didn't call them sweeties. That's kind of weird. Huh? They haven't. Wait. Shoot, wait, I may be onto something there. Sweets. Not even Swedish, just sweets. Because to us backwards, sweets. Sweet. To us. Like, they already pronounced to us weird, so might as well sweet. If they use that, you heard it here first. They owe me that. I need the check. But I will be buying the albums and everything, and we will go full-fledged, whole deep dive with this group. They're going to be on, oh my back, One Night, 2 Day. And I'm doing ATSIS next month, but depending on how long their episodes are, I might do it next month or in August. Just depends. So I'll update you guys in a video. But yeah, so let's judge the hair first because I haven't looked at their concept photos or anything. And I don't remember. I don't think I thought much about their hair in the video. I don't know if I said much about it, but I don't like Kyungmin's blonde hair. It's giving Austin Moon, and personally, I don't really find Ross Lynch that attractive, but even so, it's mainly because of the dark eyebrows and blonde hair. I don't know, the bleach blonde hair and the dark eyebrows just bothers me so much. But hey, he's 12, so I don't really care. I'm just saying, not a fan. Maybe if it's styled differently, or if they just, the thing is, don't bleach the eyebrows, because that looks weird. But they should have lightened the eyebrows or something. It looks like they could be dark brown, but I don't know. Jihoon's hair might be my favorite. No, I do like Dohoon's hair. I'm always a fan of red hair. Always a fan. It's more orange ginger, but my bias in P1 Harmony also did ginger hair. I mean exaggerated ginger. Obviously, it's like a reddish orange instead of a natural ginger. But Jihoon had curly orange hair, and it was so cute. And Youngjae's possibly my bias in this group, so him having this hair is a sign to me. So they said fuck Anja, and they're you're just gonna be boring, I guess. And then Shinyu's hair kind of looks similar. It might have brown highlights. It's kind of boring. So Dohoon, I always love this hair. Mark kick it. You feel me on that one? His was clips though. I wonder if these are clips. Why don't they just go for it? Just make it dyed. But Jihoon's is giving proper, what is it, 90s boy band hair? Is that when they had the streaks? Yeah, Jihoon, Dohoon favorites, and then Youngjae's is cool. Jungmin has my favorite voice, so looking forward to those vocals. Oh, that was so cool. It's like purposely skipped. That's so cool. Also, the high voice. The high voice here. Naya's about to sue them. I'm just kidding. What is that? Where? I mean, it's like a very common sound and like delivery, but like, what is? There's a song. Is it like a Disney song or like? This sounds so familiar. You and me. This is so specific, but it reminds me of Justin Bieber, Stuck in the Moment. You and me, no, it can't hurt. It's all fun and games till someone gets hurt. Cause I won't let that be you. I think maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But no, then this part sounds familiar too. But I think that's kind of what I was thinking. But where was it? No, 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 no. That sounds so familiar. And me, no, 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 no. Then that sounds so familiar to me. I forgot. These numbers mean something, right? There's too much math in this song. I don't like it. This little piano part I like. I love Young Jay's pre-chorus. You and me. A, B, C, D, E. We gotta switch up little things. We got a boom clap. Let's go. My heart goes on and on and on and on. Young's high voice is so like I hope his throat's okay. It sounds painful but beautiful. I forgot what these numbers mean. For a 2-minute 30-second song, it actually felt very full. It's like they used every second properly. It's a proper like it doesn't feel too long or too short. Well, it's definitely not too long, but like it doesn't feel short. Like obviously 2-minute songs are annoying, and I will stand by that. But we had like proper pre-choruses, verses, raps. It didn't feel like they were just repeating the song. Like I feel like most 2-minute songs in K-pop are very lazy. There's rarely a rap, or if there is a rap, it's just repeat chorus a million times. Here's a rap, repeat chorus a million times and over. That's usually why they're so short. It's because there's very catchy choruses with a lazy rap in there, or maybe a lazy verse if there's no rapping. I felt like this one they utilized the time well, and it felt like they made a song that happened to be 2.5 minutes rather than purposely making a 2-minute song. You know what I mean? Like the intention felt like it felt like a natural song. It didn't feel purposely short. Plus, it's not. It's like just a fun song, so there's no meaning lost in it. But I don't know what I forget what this number means. I think it like this means stuff, and I forgot what it was. I'm so excited for the music video. This is I think it says something like, if you're S, then I'm N, like north, south, and magnets and all that stuff. You know, I think yeah. I forget what this stuff means. Oh, I'm such a fake fan. Oh, 24/7. That's what I meant. 24/7 with us. But 2497, I don't know what that means. 24/7, but then there's 9. have to know. 2497. Is it right? 2497? No, 7942. What's wrong with me? That was complete opposite. 74. Wait. 79. TWS. I don't know. What does... okay. We're watching a video. Let me... I don't have TikTok. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Wait. Don't spoil it. Ugh. I thought it was gonna show up. Why did it do that? Okay, whatever. You guys can let me know. Let's go. Okay, Shinyo. He's the opener of the group. I was just watching Descendants, and this is kind of reminding me of that for some reason. Can't hide to us pride. That was for Pride Month. That was for Pride Month. You can't tell me otherwise. That just ironically June. I'm just, but you know. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Are all their outfits gonna be blue and white? People are so boring. Imagine looking over and then this face is just staring at you so judgmentally. Why is he looking at Hyunmin like that? Oh, that dance. Yuna! Oh, that could be. Oh, I don't have the lyrics on. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, the transitions are. Oh my. I feel like I'm watching like a energy, like a Gatorade commercial or something. Like Magnet in the word we. I want to see how they did that part. I feel like this is probably so fun to film. Ooh, doo-doo-la. Doo-doo-la. Those transitions in the Hollywood were crazy. Oh, that reminds me of NCT Dream when they do the pooling thing. My first and last, when they pull each other and they like get dragged to like the center of the circle, but like a little different, obviously. I don't know. It just made me happy. Like they just pull themselves. Oh, there's a. Oh. I love the like the punches in between. It's so addicting. Oh. Are they rooting for him? Oh. Are they like running to go? I didn't see him in there, did I? Are they gonna run and cheer for him? Is that what? Why is this gonna make me cry? Stop. How was that gonna make me cry? That's so cute. Why does he on his butt? Why is this gonna make me emotional? Shut up. That's so cute. It's about friendship. Stop. Don't make me cry. I don't know why. That's such a beautiful shot. Oh, what's with all of the flying shots in music videos lately? I just watched Red Velvet too. That's so cool. That's so cool. What choreo is it where? Oh, what choreo is it? Where? Oh fuck, is it 17? Because that's actually really cool. Um, there was like a choreo where oh, it's gonna irritate me. Like they're playing. Is it twice? Like they're playing the piano, and the members are like they like hop with it as if they're controlling them. Mm, I don't remember. I can see 17 doing that, but I can't think of what song it would be. I think it's at the beginning of the song. I'm stressed. Oh, I think it's 101. It just jumped out. I think it's 101. 101 energetic intro choreo. Is it? Yeah. I just like choreo like that where it's like you're literally moving to like every sound. And they're like, let's go. I love that. Oh, their choreo. I think they have my favorite choreography. That music video made me so happy, and then so sad, and then so happy. They heal me. They heal me. They heal me. I like almost cried over this stupid song. It's not even like I do I like this more than plot twist? I'm not gonna lie, they're very similar, but I kind of love that because that's not a bad thing because they're different enough. But it's like if you're too different, it might ostracize, which almost happened to me with Zero Base One. But I love them so much, and I love the B-sides of that album that I just ignore Crush. I just don't think about it. Because In Bloom is very much almost like a twist sound, and I felt like In Bloom is what I wanted Zero Base One to continue being, and they did go back to that because I think they saw my reactions, so they were like, let's cater to Henshi, of course, obviously. Clearly they did that. Because Wake One is such a good company that they would check people's responses to things. But like no, seriously, TWS is what because BoyNextDoor are still fun, but like they kind of took like a weird route of fun. Like Earth, Wind, and Fire is very much a bright song, but it has like weird quirkiness to it, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a weird song. But I feel like TWS could be that fresh group that remains and stays fresh, like very Astro. Like Astro had a few songs that were like they went a little different, but they always remained fresh. There was like one song, was it called What? I ignore that song. That was like very different. But other than that, everything's pretty much Astro was like such a cute group. I feel like I would love them to stay that way. And the personalities of the members feel like they wouldn't be opposed to that. Maybe Shinyu I could see wanting to do darker stuff and be more like sexy or something. But all the members from the videos I've seen so far, I don't think any would be opposed to it. Like I think that's why like Astro, none of them seem opposed to being a bright group. They seem pretty content with being a brighter concept. They just, they don't want to be wearing cute clothes all the time, which is fine. You don't need to do that. Like, none of these clothes feel like we're infantilizing, and I feel like there's this weird thing in K-pop where being cute is the same as infantilizing someone. There's a difference of me or like of people saying, oh my god, they're just 19, you have to stay cute because like you're still a baby. Like, that's different. Like, I would joke that a lot, but like in the end of the day, like 19 to me is kind of a baby, but 19 is an adult. Like, that's a grown-ass man. Like, you're not, like, you're a young man, but you're still a man. Like, that's a grown man. Or like a 20-year-old woman. 5-year gap for me, so I'm like, that's a bit young. And like, my bias Cuban is 19 from Zero Base One. And do I find him cute? Yes, I find him cute. I find him attractive. I like him, but he's still very young. Like, I'm like, okay, you're just cute. I like you. You're cool in person. You're just kind of very young to me. Well, like, for funsies, for just entertainment, it's cool. But they're not infantilizing them. And I think that's also what makes them so good to me, is they dress them like how I expect them to dress in person. And they're keeping things creative and fun with the choreo, and not trying to like sell them as like they're not making them sexy, which would be really weird, but they're also not making them babies. And I feel like this is like such a good middle. They're bright and fun, but we're not underutilizing their talents to make up for them being kids. Because most of them aren't kids anyways, but they're still very young. And even if an idol turns 18, I'm like, maybe you don't have them taking off their shirts yet or something, unless they want to. Like Junghan from Treasure, he likes taking off his shirt. It's cool. I don't want to see him shirtless, but if he takes it off on stage, he's doing it. That's his choice. He is allowed to do that. I don't like the implication of over-sexualizing an idol as soon as they turn 18, or even not before they turn 18, because companies do that. Hybe, you do that. I feel very comfortable here. This is great. I think this also has a lot to do with this being Pledis, because I do think if this was a different label or something, like NCT Dream, they made them very weirdly cute, which they were much younger. So there's, I don't know. The chewing gum video is kind of weird. But yeah, amazing. Loved it. I'm so excited for this choreography. I feel like that would hurt your butt. Oh, that's cool. Oh. They like floated. Stop. They're doing so much High School Musical poses. Like, they're jumping everywhere. These boys are probably tired. This is a workout. This is so exhausting. I'm tired watching them. Oh, I don't even know how you do that. I don't even know how you do that. It's probably so simple. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that's so cool. There's so much happening. I'm sorry, there's so much happening. I don't even know who to look at right now. I was looking at Youngjae and Kyungmin. I just keep going to them for some reason. See, this is why I couldn't be an idol. This would be so awkward to me. You'd be the closest person in the world. I'd still be like, I would look at them and I'd laugh. Like, why are you so close to me? Like, the professionalism here. Like, I couldn't take it serious. True idols. Oh, they went like that. Was that different? That looked different. These are different. Oh my god. That's so cool. The girl is different. I remember this from the music video. I'm so exhausted. I love that, the little dance. This song is such a good workout song because it doesn't end. It looks like Cameron's hair is more gray here. I think I like that more. Ooh, what's that, G? Smooth. I think I should you. They're blurred in here. Get some water. Get some water. Y'all deserve it. That was crazy. No, like it's truly addicting. Like they're so like I'm getting those Boy Next Door feelings again, where it's like this is a breath of fresh air. Just a year later, like this is like a year after, and I do compare them a lot, but they're like different types of a breath of fresh air. I feel like Boy Next Door have that like energetic and um freestyle vibe. Like they have like a lot of individual uh additions that make their performances very fun and great to watch. And I feel like two of us have that connectiveness. Like Boy Next Door is more street yeah, like individual. Like they have good teamwork, but I'm saying like on stage I like look at every member. And then to us it's like I haven't seen them on stage, but on here I look at all of them. But I do look at all of Boy Next Door, but like I like pick each of them out and they all have a different style to them. And to us, in a good way, have a uniform style to them, but they don't feel copy paste either. They just like mesh so interestingly together. It's to us two is to TXT, whereas Boy Next Door is to hype and hype. And that's how I'm feeling right now. Like for the 5th gen. I feel like To Us has that TXT choreo and intricacies to them. And then I feel like Boy Next Door are like in hype and where they like seem like they shouldn't work because of all their different personalities, but somehow make it work. And you kind of look at all of them. I don't know. Does that make sense? That hit is so good. The song's so short. This could go one of two ways. I could hate this or love this. The vocal fry there. Is this gonna be their Chuck?
그럼 나처럼 주위에서 엄지를 다들 날 바꾼 날 위한 손님 no 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 나의 인사로 모든 시선을 사로잡은 사이에 My heart is a bomb Time to blow Ladies and gentlemen We'll be doing a double take Double 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 봐도 봐도 보게 될 걸 Double 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 ay Double double double
I was thinking of rock, I think. Yeah, rock. I hate rock. I hate rock so much. Oh, I don't know if I like this song. This song is so... Oh, it could be like a hate love, though. I'm scared. Okay, I like this part. I could, like, love to hate it. Like Game Boy. Where I, like, ironically listen to it. I think it's just too repetitive. I get it, but it doesn't mean I like it, you know? At least the song's short. It's short, so. Yeah, it's like wrap my head, wrap my head, wrap my head, take it to the shopping street, no, drop. I like these verses though. Is this sample? It's not ending. That was the longest short song ever. I need to know if I'm alone. Does anyone else not like the song? Like, it's repetitive, but like, at least rock is catchy. Like, at least rock. It has this part. Like, at least it's melodic. Like, at least it's fine. I don't like the song, but we're just gonna pretend that song never existed. I'm gonna pretend you might like the song. I'm just gonna ignore it. That was a scary song. I don't know. That might change my whole mind on this group. I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. Oh. Is this really Shinyu? My math says that would be Dohan's voice, but Okay, I'm not alone. I had to make sure I wasn't alone here. A lot of people listed Double Take as the least favorite song, so I'm feeling comfortable, at least happy you won't hate me for that. I just wanted to see if I was alone. Like, I couldn't move on without making sure I didn't find a whole group of people. Really a nice summer night song, like a warm song on a cool summer night. Hunjin's so adorable. Look at that. Look at his face. Let's keep on working. Ooh, dun dun dun. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. I love that. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Is this their Our Dawn's Hotter Than the Day? I love the conscience part, if that's really him. I don't know them like that. These could be wrong. Sounds like him though. Well, Youngjae is kind of like stealing the show here. That's definitely a bop to me. Oh, I like this beat. Odino looks older in that picture. He looks like another idol. I can't think of who. Oh, this is not what I thought this would sound like. I'm missing Kyungmin's voice, like, in this tone. I think Korea's obsessed with Peter Pan. Burn it up. Yoko. Is this the chorus? Or is this the pre-chorus? This is the chorus. Oh, I love that. I feel like they could be the male Oh My Girl. You feel what I mean? Like, I feel like they're male Oh My Girl because their choreo is so cohesive and beautiful, but their songs are also very bright and fun. Like, this is the male Oh My Girl. That just clicked to me. No wonder I love them. Oh. I'm loving these ad-libs on this one because it's going down. But their vocals were going lower instead of higher. Oh, that's so cool. This is Kyungmin's song. It's made for him because it's so stripped back. And his vocal color is the most unique. Oh. This is my favorite. The ad-libs on the song are so beautiful. The little runs. That was so beautiful. I think that's my favorite. Honestly, I think. Let me hear this one again. I think this is my favorite. This one. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. You plus me equals whatever. Then Fire Confetti. Then honestly, the title track. Then Hey Hey. Then Keep On. And then Double Take. The title tracks this year have been amazing. I liked a lot of your title tracks this year. I think there's years where the title tracks are like the least like my least favorite songs of the album. I feel like this year a lot of title tracks have been really good. Definitely loved it. And I think they were on Question Parade or something. I think I'll do that next. Just to watch something short, and then we'll go back to doing some of their variety things, and if they do some appearances on some shows, we'll check those out. But for now, let me know your favorites, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!